If there's one day out of the year that I don't believe my ears, I don't believe my eyes, it's April 1st. And today happens to be April 1st. And as such, on April Fool's Day, Lydia had some jokes for us today. I've actually known about this event since the beta for 1.6, but I was sworn to secrecy. So I don't know why people are salty about this. It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be ridiculous. And I think it's both. It's hilarious that probably the most meme dinosaur besides Secondontosaurus in Jurassic World Alive is Lythronax. And here they created a unique Lythronax. And I think it's actually pretty cool. Now, when I first saw this in the beta, I did not think that it was going to be possible to defeat this tower, but I didn't really dive too deep into it. So turns out maybe it is beatable. What I'm gonna do is, this is the only strat that I've seen that works. And if you don't have these figures, like, it's meant to be a joke. So we have Lythronax, and we're gonna look at how this thing goes. But the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to load up with Thor, Trichosaurus, Dracoceratops, and Dracorex Gen 2. We're gonna take this thing into battle because if you don't have these amazing dinosaurs that Lydia basically handed you the opportunities to grab a couple of weeks ago, then this is going to be extremely difficult. I'm gonna start off with my Trichosaurus. I'm just hoping I don't get one shot. My dinosaurs may actually not even be strong enough to take this thing out, but look how large on the screen this Lythronax is. So the first thing you'll notice is it has over 7,900 HP. That is huge. Nullifying strike. No, hold on, before we even get to the moves. The HP, 60% armor, 2249 for attack, 20% crit, and a speed of 132. Nullifying strike, long invincibility, defense shattering rampage, instant rampage, swap in shattering rampage, counter attack. Oh yeah, and it's immune as well. Like, basically, if you were going to create the most ridiculous dinosaur in the game, you'd have Lord Lythronax. Now, I've seen that people have beat this. I don't know if it was photoshopped or not, but the strat that was used is to open with Trichosaurus, hope that you can survive this first attack, barely. But I'm gonna get a counter attack off, and then I'm gonna get another attack, and then it's sayonara. Then you bring in your Thorodolosaur, and you swap out into Dracoceratops. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a 2304, maybe 2320 damage here, and then I'm going to get counter attacked, and then it's going to be peace out. Almost 4,500 damage. But what that's going to do is, now here's the thing, it's going to leave this as doable as long as Lythronax uses its weak move here. Nullifying strike, I should be able to survive, and I did. Bring in the Thor. No crit there. No, that did not work. I don't know how this works. I just think that my dinosaurs aren't strong enough, or that you gotta land a crit in there somewhere, although I don't know that that really would have made that big of a difference. Now here's the thing, it's only gonna cost me 2 hard cash to retry this, so I'm gonna try it again. Same story as before, and I really don't know, like, I don't know how else to do it. That's the only way that I've seen this tower taken out. And so if it doesn't work, you know, if I land a crit, maybe 2 crits, maybe it will work. Ooh, long invincibility. That's what I needed it to do against Thor, and it didn't do that against Thor. Had it done that against Thor, I think I'd have been okay, because then I wouldn't have been knocked out. But since I didn't get knocked out there, maybe I'll just keep going the same way here. Dracoceratops gets me down to the 3403. I'm definitely getting knocked out here. Do I bring in Trico? I think I have, like, since I have an extra dinosaur, maybe Trico can get an attack off here, or Thor, I mean, not Trico. Instant rampage. Still knocked me out. That's not good, because Oh no, that's not at all what I meant to do. That was bad. That's probably gonna cost me on this one. You can't make any mistakes like that. And that was a pretty bad mistake. Nullifying strike, I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, I did, but maybe. I'm not gonna do 3,100 damage, so I'm gonna try this again. And 0 for 2. I was close though. I think if I'd done that properly, I think I might have had a chance there. I meant to just look to see what my damage was, not... I didn't mean to actually swap in there. That was a little ridiculous. All right, we're gonna try it again for 5 hard cash. And I don't mind spending 7 hard cash. Okay, once again, we're gonna try this. I did really well by not getting my Trico knocked out in the first round, and then I completely botched it. So I think maybe I'll bring in Lythronax Gen 2 on the first time and leave Dracoceratops for then, although I don't know that about... Ooh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all, so I'm gonna lose this one as well. People are doing this like 5 times, and maybe that'll help out a little bit. I don't know. It probably not, because I'm gonna just get demolished right here. I can't go the instant invincibility. I mean, it's not great, but yeah, that did no damage at all. 500. We're gonna have to do this one over. Maybe I can swap and swap. Nah, it's over. This is not... Oh, I meant to swap out. I didn't mean to actually take the attack there. And so we're gonna try number 4 here in just a second. The rest of the towers I don't think are this difficult. And if you play smarter than... At this point, I'm just in my head, not really even paying attention. And obviously it shows. Probably most of you are like me. Now it's gonna cost me 10 hard cash. So it's starting to get a little expensive. Let me try this again. But I'm gonna pay attention. Hopefully I don't get crit on the first turn. Maybe I can land a crit. I mean, that would go a long way in getting me to the finish line here. And yeah, if I don't get hit with a crit, and then if I can land some crits, my best chance was that second go round there. All right, long invincibility is good because it's gonna do no damage. All I'm gonna take is the counter attack. Oh, and I landed a crit. All right, and now, instead of being dumb, I'm just going to swap in 23 and change damage here. It's gonna be about half of what is left, and then it's gonna be peace out. But I'm glad he took the Finch Shattering Rampage there. Now, here's the thing. Can I survive? I mean, because I have to survive this right here, and then I need a crit. Instant Rampage. It's not gonna happen again. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should bring... Nullifying Strike is gonna knock me out. Oh, it didn't. But I'm gonna get hit with the counter attack. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I thought that this strategy worked. Apparently this doesn't work. I'm gonna switch up the order. I'm gonna go Thor first, and then we're gonna try Trico. This is actually starting to get relative. I mean, I still haven't even spent 200, so we're gonna go Thor first, and then Trico on the back end there. And I can't even get to a point where Dracoceratops or Lythronax Gen 2 is even, like, it's even an option. If I don't get knocked out here, hopefully he just puts up his shield. Hopefully I can drop some damage down, because this is kind of getting ridiculous. Nullifying, that's gonna knock me all the way out. Oh, I survived. Oh, I hit a crit. Goodbye. And that creates, okay, so that should have happened. Then we're gonna bring in Trico, swap over to Dracoceratops for 2320 damage, and then get knocked out. And then I have to survive something. Oof. Oh. Get out of here. Okay. That doesn't matter. I was actually kind of happy, but that doesn't matter at all. Because I get knocked out here pretty easily. I need to do a lot more of the instant invincibility. Alright, so that's not going to work. I have to survive one turn. Once again, that's what this comes down to, is I have to survive a turn. Nullifying strike. Oh! Ah! If I... Ah! Oh, man. And there we go. So what did I take, like 5 tries? And I think it's funny. And I mean, if you don't have uniques, I guess you could try to go dodge, hope that you don't get hit with nullification, but it's meant to be a joke. It's meant to be funny, and I thought it was actually pretty funny. So here we go. Lythronax incubator. Never thought you'd see that. I get 2,000 more Lythronax, okay? Well, but the coins are great. Oh, dang. Wow. Whew, that's great. 183. It's kind of funny going from like 6,000 to 100. The Metrodon is nice if I could ever get any Irritator. Elanqua is eh. And Monolophosaurus is okay. I've got quite a bit of that stored up now. But that is not the only strike tower on the board. There's a bunch more to talk about, so let's get into the rest of the day. Hopefully you went out and picked up some of these treasure chases. They come with coin, which is always great, but then they came out with more Lythronax. If you don't walk away from this event with more Lythronax than you ever wanted to have in your life, then I feel bad for you. Just know that hopefully you went out and did all of the different strike towers. You can see here that there is the blue strike tower, there's the gold strike tower over here. There is a rare strike tower. I believe the only one available was just off of, oh no, there's one way back off there in the corner. So there's a rare strike tower as well. But then what I'm most interested in is this scent capsule, because we do have a new scent capsule, special scent capsule for the first time in a long time. It's gosh, it's been since January or December, Christmas time, that we've had the scent of claws. I did pick up a scent of claws not too long ago out of one of these like daily incubators or something. Obviously I wasn't able to keep it because I already have more than the 2 that we're allowed to have. I need a lot more Dilophosaurus. That would be great, especially with all the Dinochirus, Dinokairos that I have. But I want to check this out. I know nothing of this. I don't even know Lythronax, and Lythronax. So the joke continues. I'm just going to take these 4. This should be relatively easy. I don't imagine anybody's going to struggle. But I want to know, does it only spawn Lythronax? Because if it does, that's the ultimate meme. But I have to have an extra one. So I'll do this, and then I'm going to burn it just to see what happens. But and then I'm going to buy one just to see and add to the collection, you know? That's... I've got them all. I have every special scent capsule that has ever been introduced into this game. I have at least one of them. I think I have at least 2 of all of them. And I have to keep it. And if it's only Lythronax, I'm definitely never going to use it. Can I get through that shield? Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. I wasn't watching. I was talking to you guys. I wasn't watching at all what was going on. I didn't know if that was like instant invincibility or something. In fact, do these Lythronax have different moves? Long protection, pinning strike. So nothing worthwhile, nothing worth mentioning. And that's going to be the easy KO there. Lythronax down for the 4th time today. So I think that makes us even. I think between the number of times it knocked me out and now the number of times that I've knocked out Lythronax, I think we're even. I can't believe that they waited till now to bring out the scent capsules again. And I'm glad that I got it. That'd be crazy if you couldn't. Whoa, there's a Tenontorex or Tenontosaurus. I'm definitely going to have to head out and grab that on my way out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bust off this scent capsule. In fact, I'm just gonna pick you guys up, and we're gonna head over towards the Tenontosaurus, and I'm going to activate the sync capsule. And let's see, does Lythronax the first thing that spawns? It is. I guess I should have read the description. Does it only, like, I don't even want to dart this because it's a waste of darts, but I feel like I kind of have to, even just for the memes. I'm only going to do it one-handed because I don't really care. It will help me with my dailies though, so that is good. But I don't know, like, I'm going to have to buy one, and just because it goes in the collection. But like, there's no way I'm ever going to use a Lythronax again. There's just no way that I'm 272. I don't even care if that's good or not. But there's no way I'm going to use a Lythronax sync capsule. I've got like a minute to go before my next spawn point, so let's see what happens. And coming down to the final few seconds before the next spawn point, I'm fully anticipating seeing 2 more Lythronax spawn here in about 2 seconds. But yeah. The most worthless synth capsule ever. Still funny though. I appreciate a good joke, and that's a good joke. Oh no, where did the Tenonto go? That's not a good joke. So I missed out on my Tenontosaurus. And now that I know that only Lythronax is going to spawn, kind of means I don't need to continue showing you guys what comes out of these. It would be crazy if Lythronax actually was a unique now. And you could get it up to unique status. I don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully my Thor can take out these 2, yeah, pretty easily. This is gonna be a two hit and a GG. I'm really disappointed about that Tenontosaurus going away. See, I wish my Thor would have done that against the unique. I've got a lot of tree cutting going on in front of me, so open up this incubator. Gonna call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed the April Fool's joke. I know I did. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the rest of the strike towers, because why not? More Lythronax. That's all I got out of that. So you could probably skip those yesterday if you wanted to, but like I said, April Fools, good joke. I appreciate good humor. That's all I've got for today. So until next time.